I know we're living in the UK, but Ray has an invested interest in the US, and I am interested in US politics. So obviously we've been doing our live reactions of the presidential and the vice presidential debate, which are on our YouTube channel as we speak. So I just to go into the conversation of that. How did you think the first presidential debate went between Joe Biden and Donald Trump?
A farce.
Yeah.
It was a farce. It was embarrassing as an American. It was embarrassing as anyone in this world is watching it. To see two grown-ass men bicker. Well, one bully and then one just... Joe tried to maintain his composure as best as he could. Yeah. I think, and be actually act presidential.
Well, it was when he struggled calling him a clown.
Well, that's where it's like, you know, you reach a point where, like, in a debate where the one person is just poking you with a stick the entire time and won't stop. It's like you're gonna say something stupid at some point.
Yeah.
Joe shouldn't have said that, but in the same respect, President Trump shouldn't have been acting like a bully the entire time. He should have been debating Joe Biden and not, you know. And people have their opinions, but if I have a debate, I've seen many debates in my life.
Yeah.
From Christopher Hitchens and others that are talking about some serious topics. And in every one of those things, the only person that's talking at any point is either the debater or the moderator. Moderator to say, hey,
they never talk over each other.
Yeah, you don't talk over each other. It's just wrong. And people can't understand it. Number one, you're giving mixed messages. Number two, and then you look like an idiot when you're doing that. This looks stupid.
I mean, for whatever reason, whatever Trump does, whether it's saying idiotic things or whether it's doing something disrespectful, he seems to get away with it. Like, the media don't let him get away with it. They harp on about it for days, and people like us have a very much high disdain for the man. But he seems to get away with it. I don't understand how the Republican Party can defend him, how he is still president after everything that has come out about his election, about the man himself. Like, for God's sake, Bill Clinton almost got friggin' removed from office for having a blowjob from Monica Lewinsky, for crying out loud. This guy paid a friggin' porn star to have sex with him and then covered it up. And not only that, has had so many ties to Russia that if it was the 60s, he probably would have been assassinated.
Yeah.
Because they would have literally done it on a thought that he was working with the Russians.
And now he's a coronavirus superhero. Yeah.
And it wasn't good. So obviously we then had the vice presidential debate.
Oh, I like that one. That was actually, that one actually was halfway decent. I mean,
a debate.
Yeah, it was actually a debate. I mean, except for the fact when Pence decided to run over on time and yammer on a bit.
Yeah, but that happens in every debate.
Yeah, he yammered on a bit, and that's okay. But at some point, he's like he was quiet and he listened to the moderator, and I think they both had an intelligent debate.
I mean, for me, I'd love to see Donald Trump and Kamala Harris debate.
No, she would stomp all over him.
No, not only stomp all over him, but I also believe Donald Trump, as much of a disrespectful human that he is, judging by his debates with Hillary, I don't think he would ever do what he did to Biden to a woman. So judging by that, I think if you were to put him up against a woman, he would not be that disrespectful. Honestly, that's my opinion. I think he is more respectful of women than he is men.
But I mean,
and that's really weird to say. But
if you saw the 2016 debate with President-elect Trump and then Hillary Clinton, he did the same kind of stuff. It was not as bad.
He did, but then it was. I would also put it down to better moderator.
I mean,
Anderson Cooper didn't give him a chance to overspeak anyone.
Name calling was his favorite. Name calling, calling her Crooked Hillary and the email scandal, this, that, and the other. I mean, that's something. We're not debating that. We're debating whatever the issue is.
Yeah.
We're debating healthcare. We're not debating my emails. For crying out loud. So it's like there's a fine line that he's thinks he can cross every single time.
I feel like the vice presidential debate was better. Like from a debate standpoint, it was good. Mike Pence is a plank of bloody wood, though. He was so boring. Kamala Harris was impressive. Like I didn't really like her up to the point like I thought it was a poor choice from Biden, but I completely disagree. I actually want her to run as president. And from that one performance, I fell in love with her.
I mean, it's people like to harp on Kamala Harris because of her past, but like, I mean, we've all done some things when we're growing up and that we're not proud of, and things like she was, she's in Congress now, and she does her job well.
Yep,
she does it well, and she doesn't stop, doesn't take no for an answer.
Yeah. So obviously we've done the reaction videos of the presidential and the vice presidential debate. We're hoping to do the next one. However, Trump got corona. They then announced that they would not do the debate unless Trump was up for it. They then decided that they would do a virtual debate, which Trump has now officially declined to take part in. So as of now, the debate that was scheduled for tomorrow evening has been cancelled.
So,
what's your opinion on that?
Is he too ill?
No, he didn't want to do it virtually. I mean, my opinion, just to put it in there, is I actually agree they should have just cancelled it in the first place. I don't agree with doing a virtual debate. I think it's pointless.
Well, no, but yeah, I mean,
but equally, from a safety point of view, it was just easier for them to cancel.
Yeah, I don't know. The debates, people have already made up their minds who they're going to vote for. If you skip the middle debate and go to the final debate, I think we'd be on the right path.
Yeah. So obviously, the final debate is on the 28th. I might be mistaken. If I'm mistaken, it'll be down here. And we're hoping to react live to that final debate. And then we actually have the election night itself.
Yep, coverage of the election night. Of course, everybody watching, you know that the results won't be done that night.
No.
So I mean,
we'll get a preliminary.
Yeah, you'll get a who's got the most at the moment.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, give us a like and smash that subscribe button. For more videos, click to the left. Bye.